Hey guys, hopefully we're not too far off on where my face is. So welcome back. I know I've been absent for quite a while. Not even going to try to make any excuses. I have just been way too lazy to sit down and make an update. But here I am at week 18. Things are going good. The biggest thing that I've noticed recently, which you guys will probably notice, or unless if I edit it out, but I'm very out of breath very quickly, like reading long articles, talking for long periods of time, or walking up and down stairs really makes me short of breath, which sucks because, as some of you know, my job is very active and I'm always moving, always having to talk, so people are always looking at me like, are you gonna like pass out over there? But that's the only major thing I think I have going on right now. Some of the other symptoms I have going on that I guess I can share with you, which really I've got to say isn't a lot. Besides the being out of breath, headaches, I've had a lot of headaches lately. I think I said headaches about 3 times. A lot of headaches lately, but that's mostly my fault because I'm not drinking as much water as I should, which is my own fault, and it's something I've really been trying to get better at, but I've never been a big water drinker anyways. I'm always like juices and stuff, but when you're pregnant you need a lot more water than normal, and I was always having problem with dehydration before, so I'm trying to get better at it. So the headaches are more my fault than really a pregnancy thing. I have felt the baby move a couple times, and it's just like they describe it. It's kind of like a tapping feeling, or kind of like bubbly type feeling right now. I can feel it on the inside every once in a while. It is not being able to be felt on the outside yet, unfortunately, which kind of makes me sad. But hopefully in a couple weeks, people will be able to feel it on the outside a little bit. So I guess the other thing is mood swings definitely kicked in these past couple weeks, which was definitely a hard adjustment for my fiance because I'm usually not very moody, and I have been very moody lately, and the stupidest little things make me freak out, make me upset, make me mad. But he's been doing very well with adjusting and getting to learn how to deal with it, and I've been getting better with being like, okay, this isn't really you, this is your hormones going crazy, like take a deep breath, we walk away from each other, we work it out. So he's been good about that, thankfully. Oh yes, allergies, that's another one. I had no idea that you could get allergies from pregnancy. Basically, I went into the doctor thinking I had this cold that would not go away. Like, I had sneezing, I had mucus, like, post-nasal drip, like, in my throat, like, all of my nose. I was always blowing my nose. And that's what was making me nauseous, not morning sickness. It was just the mucus that I had going on. Sorry if that's gross for some of you guys. So I went in and I talked to him, and he says it sounded like allergies. So he put me on an allergy med, which I've been trying not to take a lot of because I don't want all those chemicals and stuff in my body. But on days that it's real bad, I'll take an allergy pill. Forgetfulness. That's another thing I've been having a little bit lately. I try to write things down more. I lose my keys all the time. I forget. I use my debit card like almost every day, and I forgot my PIN number last week. He asked me for my PIN, and I just kind of stared at the PIN pad like, right. And luckily it came to me a couple seconds later, but I definitely drew a blank, which it made me laugh because you read all these things about pregnancy brain, and I'm like, no, that doesn't happen. Oh, it happens. Don't worry. Some other things I can add. Oh, May 13th is hopefully when we're going to find out the gender of this little one, which I'm super excited. We were supposed to find out a couple weeks ago, but we decided that we were going to wait until week 19-20. So May 13th we will be there, and hopefully as long as the little one is cooperating, we'll find out the gender. And I am super excited and I can't wait, and I'm counting down the days. Not that it's going to make a difference no matter what it is, but if I know the gender, I can start decorating the nursery. And we have a crib, thankfully, thanks to one of my closer friends. Her little one is all grown up and she doesn't use the crib anymore, so she offered to let me have it, so that saved me a couple $100, thank God. All I gotta do is buy the mattress and all the other stuff, but either which way. The other thing I guess that I can add is I'm actually not as hungry as I have been the past, like, the weeks prior to this, I actually have to remind myself to eat now, which is very odd because for a while I was like a bottomless pit. I was always eating. And lately I haven't been feeling as hungry, which has been really weird. But I guess you kind of fluctuate throughout pregnancy. Like sometimes you're like a bottomless pit and sometimes you're like, eh. I think it's more like I've been eating all the time. I think I'm just tired of food, which is kind of hard to believe because I love food. So I think, honestly, I think that's it as far as updates go and as far as things that I've been experiencing. Luckily, this has been a very easy pregnancy compared to some of the ones that I've watched on here on YouTube and what I've heard of. Some people are sick throughout their whole pregnancy, and I'm so glad that I've gotten my energy back and I've gotten over the morning sickness, at least for the most part. Every once in a while, I have little bouts of it, but not bad. So I'm very thankful that it's been an easy pregnancy. But that's it, guys. I think right at the end of this, when I'm able to go inside and I'm not in all these layers, I will take a picture of my baby bump, which I'm showing a little bit, but definitely not much. I may put a 6 weeks to now photo side by side so you can see that, because I'm definitely showing more than I was, but nowhere near what some people are this time. So I don't know, I'm kind of happy about that, but kind of sad. Where I do ride horses, is kind of benefits me because I don't have like the balance issue that some people have when they ride when they're pregnant, because I'm not showing very much. So I'm kind of thankful that I don't, but at the same time I kind of wish I had a little bit more to show off. That's it, guys. I'm gonna go feed my horses and I will see you guys very, very soon. Check out my blog. Like I said, I update that a lot more. And then, unfortunately, this YouTube channel, because I'm really bad at sitting down and making videos and editing them and taking the time, which I really am gonna try to get better at, which I feel like I say that a lot. But now that I'm just kind of rambling and my horses are staring at me because they are starving, but not really, they think they are, I'm going to end this video, and I will see you guys eventually, and bye!